All right, my friend, how are you diddly doing? We have 3 bags and a particularly massive one at the back here. So this is the latest route at the, not a car boot, the charity shop. So we'll start with the massive bag at the back, because why not? So here we have this lovely, it's like a bit of taxidermy or something, but from the early 2000s. Let's have a look. So yeah, so it's Perfect Pets, and it does have a battery cover which I've took off just to show you the Perfect Pets, and this is it's the heart of it. Unfortunately, it's stopped working, so it's no longer with us. It's deceased. But I'm assuming if you get what were they called, like a D battery or something? So maybe get a D battery and see if that apparently like breathes and stuff. So I don't know. That's for a future video, I think, down the line, folks. We do have this. Whoa, get off there. We have this Duel Masters figure again, early 2000s, like 2003, I think. And this one's pretty cool because when you do pull his hind leg back, his blades whack off your wrist. There you go. Hey. This is not the easiest thing to do one-handed, by the way, but I shall persevere for your viewing pleasure. Hey, done it again. So pretty cool. It does have quite a few of its missiles too, so they're often commonly missing. I took them on the floor, and then this thing, which I didn't know what it was off, looked pretty cool to be fair, but it's off some kind of app game or some fairly modern thing, so it's possibly not really worth a great deal, but I do quite like the look of it. Anyway, let's get looking in this bag. So up first, it says on here, it's a Little People's Playset. It was £3.50, and there's like all sorts in here, and this mat or something in here makes all sorts of noises, so there you go. So I don't know if it's complete or out, but looked like plenty of bits in there for £3.50. Bundle it up, stick it on. So up next we've got loads of Peppa Pig. So this bag was £4, and it's got a rocket ship and this bear. Is that Peppa Pig? Is that Peppa Pig bear? Never seen that one before. So there's quite a few figures and bits and pieces in there. Stuff in the rocket too. But the reason why I was like, wow, I had this absolutely gigantic bag of Peppa Pig stuff. So there's a house in there. There's a Ferris wheel. There's something that's just broken. Yeah, so there's absolutely all sorts in that one. So yeah, we're going to get that one lifted out, go through and make some bundles too. That was £8.50, by the way, just because I nearly ran off there. So we'll move on to one of the smaller bags. We have this bag of Duplo for £5. It has some Jurassic World Duplo in there, Jurassic Park. Jurassic World, what's going on with that? It's always been Jurassic Park, it always will be. Look, and there's even the T-Rex in there. And Owen, is it Owen Wilson, is he called? Not Owen Wilson. He's called Owen in the thing, what's he called in real life? It's Chris Pratt. So he's in there too, but there's a fair amount in there. Again, this is just bundle fodder for the shoppy loppy. And we have Simpsons, the Game of Life, Simpsons edition. So that's, again, this is like early 2000s stuff. So we're going to check through, see how complete that is. And that'll be pretty cool. In fact, we'll have a look at the back. There you are. It's upside down. If you could just pull your eyeballs out, please, folks. Turn them upside down and stick them back in your head. Or I can just, there we are. That'll just save you the trouble. There you go. You can have a better look now. Look. There you are. 2. Love to shop at B&M. It used to stand for bargains, didn't it? I have noticed B&M is it's not so good in the bargains these days. But anyway, that's my own little personal gripe. Let's not get involved in showing you a pirate ship. Dun 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 dun. Right, so this is absolute mix and match up of all sorts of pirate themed memorabilia. We have Captain Jack Sparrow. Is that Will the Bootstrap Bill thing? The chunky one. There's oh, I've got me sciatica going right off here. Oh, me back. And then some knockoff kind of cheap pirate things. And then who's this fella? He looks a bit interesting. Look at him. I've got a little sword and a gun. There's a couple of those type ones in there. So this is like a Playmobil ship, and like I say, random other stuff with it. And they chuck this in, and then that in as a freebie for it. with £7 to chuck that as a freebie, and that's as if I wanted to pay 20 pence additional than what I was already paying for charity, which kind of negated the freebie. But anyway, so there you are, a massive pirate ship. Again, we're gonna have a little play with that and have a go as you go. So that is everything I picked up this week. Stay tuned for more bits of crap that I drag into my house, kicking and screaming. So ta-ra for now.